Okay, this is an example of a healthy CAN network. Right now I have a transmitter sending his message, and I guess we're using the MCP2515 library, and he's sending a pretty simple 8-byte message. We're incrementing the first byte each time by 1 here. So you can see that he's sending after that 1 Bravo 2 Charlie 3 Delta 4. So we can see that up here there's an oscilloscope attached, and we can see we are in fact sending that. The only byte that's changing is the first data byte here, and everything else is remaining same. The second through, I guess, byte 0 is the same, and bytes 1 through 7 are remaining constant. And then there's a second CAN device. Instead of on COM6, this one's over on COM4, and it's reading that data. And you can see he's reading the 8 bytes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course the only one is changing. And I just have I'm writing to serial also over here to show what that first byte is going to be. So 6, you can see there's a little lag, and he's sending the message once every second. And so we can go on to our oscilloscope, and we can see 1 message per second, and it's being decoded. We can freeze the frame and zoom in to take a better look at that message, because right now the entire CAN message is spaced out 0.2 seconds for each division, so there's 5 divisions for a whole second between our messages. And oops, didn't want to adjust our voltage. We're going to adjust our horizontal scale. Bring it back to the center, zoom in, and at 250 kilobits per second, we should have 4 microseconds per bit. And I take that the inverse of 250,000 is 4 microseconds. So we can verify that we're transmitting at the intended rate. Okay, so here we can see our entire CAN frame, and it is encoded. It's coming from CAN ID 36. Its data length is 8, and it's sending the message 1 Bravo 2 Charlie 3 Delta 4, or 1 Bravo 2 Charlie 3 Delta 4. And we can zoom in again. Looks like we have a single bit here. Now we're at 5 microseconds per division, so we can see, well, we're about 4, but we don't know for sure. So we'll go down to 2 microseconds per division, and there we can see we're right on our speed. 2 microseconds, so that's 4 microseconds. CAN high is going high, CAN low is going low. And that's the basics of our signal. So I guess this, we'll call it the healthy network, where everything here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Alpha, Bravo. Every message is being received. And so F, and then it starts over at 0 again. So 0 through F on our first byte. We're transmitting our message every second, and this is the healthy network. Next, we're going to attack this network and see what happens.